Hi everybody, welcome back to Project Happy Home. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm Tanya, doctor, lawyer turned homeschool mom of 3 kids ages 9, 6, and 4. If you're interested in videos about homeschooling, parenting a child with ADHD, and practical living in general, and intentional living in particular, you've come to the right place. If you've watched my videos recently, you know that my word for the year is curate. And the reason for that is basically because I want to go through every single aspect of my life, the emotional aspects, the mental aspects, as well as the physical stuff, and just curate everything down to what actually reflects my values, my family's values, and our intentions for our life together. In terms of physical items, one of the things that I'm embarking upon this year to honor that word curate is a no-buy year. I'm calling it a no-buy year instead of a no-spend year because it's not so much about money. I still intend to spend money on food, on experiences, on travel. For us, it's much more about just eliminating this stuff. So while our no spend year has less to do with saving money and more to do with reducing the actual amount of physical items we have in our house, I am still interested in saving money. And Brandless was a company that I was interested in looking into. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I had just heard of them and I wanted to see whether their products actually stood up to branded products. If you go on brandless.com, you'll be able to see a whole variety of household items and personal care items that cost far, far less than the branded counterparts. And they basically say that they extend these savings to us by eliminating the quote unquote brand tax that we pay for having our boxes stamped with Nabisco or whatever. When you get the box, it's actually very well packaged in a very sturdy cardboard box. I've since gotten rid of those things because I don't like saving those things just for filming. But it's very well packaged. Everything came in a Ziploc bag if it was something that could be spilled. They very carefully separated out all the items that could be crushed, like chips and things like that, from the heavier items like pasta sauce, so I appreciated that. They had very little packaging other than this type of protective measures, which also I appreciated. They wrapped some of the items in brown paper. So in all, in terms of like the eco-friendly nature of it, I thought it was really good. They had very little packaging that was unnecessary. They had a couple air-filled bubbles, but that was about it, and the brown paper package. So I appreciated all that. When you open the box, one of the first things you see is this envelope, which says, woohoo, you've gone brandless, open me up. When you open it up, it has this little welcome card from them, which just explains that brand tax thing. They include a couple sheets of stickers, which I thought was cute. I don't really need these stickers, but they have little items that they sell on the sticker, and little things like that say I love, and there's a noun, place, and then live more, brand less, vegan, things like that. And then a whole sheet of stickers that actually just say brandless. I gave these immediately to my 2 girls. Luckily, each box came with its own thing of stickers, even though it was one order. And they decorated the cardboard boxes and played cars and boats and ships and trains and all the other wonderful things you play in boxes for them. They also give you this little postcard. So it's already set up to be a postcard, if you can see that. And on the other side, it has this little Mad Lib that you can fill out. So I thought I would give this to my son, who could do it himself, and send it to one of his friends. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you every single thing that I got really quickly. And I'm just going to try these all out. But I just wanted to show you what types of things you could get. Obviously, you can just go on brandless.com and see that right away. I paid about $103 for all of this. That's shipping included and everything. So a couple of the things I got were just pasta sauces. So this is a roasted garlic sauce. If you see the labeling, it's very like straightforward and plain. And this basically is a pretty good pasta sauce as far as I can tell. It's water, crushed organic tomatoes, organic diced tomatoes, organic roasted garlic, organic extra virgin olive oil, organic cane sugar, sea salt, organic onion, citric acid, organic black pepper, and organic basil, and that's all that's in here, so that's really good. It is marked as organic, gluten-free, vegan, no artificial colors, and brandless, so hopefully it'll taste good as well. A couple of the other flavors that I got include the tomato basil pasta sauce and the arrabbiata sauce, which I'm sure I'm not pronouncing correctly, but again, they're all organic, gluten-free, vegan, and with no artificial colors. All three of those sauces came in this big plastic bag. You know what I do with these plastic bags that come with shipping items? I use them for garbage bags in the car because they are Ziploc. They're really large. They're the perfect size to tuck into your front console for a garbage bag. So if you get these from Amazon or something like that, you can use them as car garbage bags. Another thing I got were just some snacks for the kids, and these are cheese square crackers. These items were all $3 each. Honey graham crackers. We also picked up some whole wheat animal cookies. Again, all of their products are organic, whole grain, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. Chips, some veggie chips, some sweet potato crisps, pretzel thins. Typically, I don't really buy chips at all, just to let you guys know, but we have some guests coming at the end of the month, so I thought it would be nice to have all this stuff out. Cheese bites. These are like those dehydrated little puffs. These are just nice to slip in your purse because they're so lightweight that when the kids get hungry sometimes and they can't, you know, handle themselves, they're a nice little thing to have on hand. A little bit of beef jerky. This is sweet and spicy. This is also organic, gluten-free, made from 100% grass-fed beef, hickory smoked, and no added hormones, antibiotics, etc. Toasted coconut chips. I'm a big fan of coconut, but really just raw coconut, so I'm not exactly sure why I got this. This is sweetened. Let's see what the ingredients are. The ingredients are just organic coconut, organic sugar, and sea salt, so maybe I will really like it. A couple fusilli pastas. I really like fusilli as a pasta type because the little rings in them really catch the sauce. I'm one of those people who likes my pasta to taste like something. It's organic, made of 100% durum semolina, and it's a product of Italy. It only includes organic durum wheat, semolina, and water. I also bought a few macaroni boxes. This is shells and yellow cheddar, and this one is shells and white cheddar. The box says it's non-GMO. As far as GMO goes, I am not against all GMO products, just to let you know. A good source of iron. It is cheese from cows, not treated with RBST, and it is brand tax free. So hopefully this will taste as good as the Annie's version, and if it doesn't, I again will let you know. I'm also trying out some of their cookies, so I'm trying out their cranberry and oat crisps as well as their fig and thyme crisps. So I like those crispy, light kind of cookies, especially on long car drives because I drive a lot for the kids right now. I bought a couple oatmeal cups. Now, oatmeal is an interesting thing. Oatmeal isn't the healthiest breakfast to start with at all in any way, shape, or form if you get the sweetened variety. So all those little packages of powdered oats, you know, that you can get from Quaker Oats or something, they're not very good for you because they have such a high sugar content. These are also not the lowest in sugar. They have 11 grams of sugar a piece, but in a pinch, I like to just make an oatmeal cup for me, especially if I'm too late to make myself a healthy breakfast on the way out the door, because these sit in the cup holders and they're high in fiber, so they kind of fill you up for a while. The two flavors that I bought were blueberry chia and apple cinnamon. So I'll let you know how these are as well. And just like all their other products, these are non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, no artificial colors or flavors, and brandless. I'm trying out their ketchup. I like the Heinz organic ketchup right now, but if this is cheaper and it tastes as good, then I'm happy to switch over. I'm trying out one of their cute little lentil soups. The company that I really like for organic soups right now is Amy's, but they are really quite pricey. So if this is good, hooray. And a little creamy peanut butter. I really like Justin's organic peanut butter, but again, if this is just as good, I'm gonna switch over. They also make these cute little cheese duck crackers. So they're very similar, I think, to the Annie's bunny. I'm also gonna try out some of their verbena wipes, and there are 35 wipes in a container. I think this is a little bit pricey for 35 wipes. Somebody tell me what the price comparison is on that. These have, it says it's a non-toxic formula, no dyes, no phthalates. It also says that there's no animal testing on any of these products, and the wipe solution meets EPA Safer Choice standards. So we'll see how well they work though. The only thing that leaked just a tiny bit, like a few drops in this entire order, was this bottle of dish soap that I got. And it just leaked enough to like leave a little dribble down the side. There's really very little residue in the bag that they sent it in. So I got two organic dish soaps. One is the balsamic greens and grapefruit, and the other one is scented lilac. I'm also trying out their mouthwash. This is just peppermint flavored mouthwash. This is an alcohol and fluoride free mouthwash, so we'll see. And also no sodium lauryl sulfate. I grabbed a couple of their SPF 15 lip balms. I had run out of SPF lip balm, so I thought it would be nice to just hang on to one. The flavor is coconut, and I don't know if they have other flavors, but I thought that would be nice. I also picked up a 6-pack of toilet paper. This is a tree-free paper product. It is septic safe and biodegradable, made out of sugarcane and bamboo grass. So I'm interested to see. It has this very interesting little sort of polka dot kind of pattern. I don't know what you would call that. It's not really ripples. It's like tiny little dots in it, but it feels kind of soft through the packaging, so hopefully it'll be good, and I will just see if we like it or not. In terms of things that I am not planning to get rid of, I bought a couple things. I needed a couple nail clippers, so I thought I'd grab them from there because they are just $3 for the 2. My husband is a grilling savant, and so I bought a couple things for him as well. This is a grill cleaning brush thing. Ooh, and it's very sharp. It feels like, you know, like a steel, like little steel nibs or whatever to clean a grill with, and it seems really high quality. So the handle is kind of lightweight and everything, but this part of it seems really sturdy and high quality. Like I can't bend it at all or anything. So for $3, I think this is really worthwhile. And they send it in this little sleeve so that it doesn't hurt anything else on its journey to use. And I also bought him a couple other grilling things that also come in these little protective sleeves. One is a little grilling spatula thing, and this is really nice quality. This is really heavy and it seems really well made, so I'm really happy about that. It has these little beveled edges, and it has a little protective cover over a little serrated blade area as well. I'm really impressed with that actually. And then I also bought some grilling tongs for him, and these also seem really high quality. See, they have this little plastic section here, and then they have a nice little mechanism of bounce for you. So I'm really happy I got these for him. I think they'll be just perfect for all our spring and summer grilling to come. But he grills even in the snow. It's really impressive. Last but not least, they also send you this cute little booklet that tells you more about Brandless and shows you some more of their product lines. For example, they sell entire dish sets, etc. for only $39, and that's 4 dinner plates, 4 soup bowls, 2 serving bowls, a silicone serving spoon, silicone slotted spoon, and a corkscrew. So that's a really nice little present if you have someone getting married or like someone going off to college, etc. And they also tell you interesting things about Brandless. For example, every time you check out of Brandless, they donate a meal to Feeding America, which is the nation's largest domestic hunger relief organization. So I think that's awesome. And to date, they've donated millions of meals. So you also have recipes that they include for you. So here it has a peanut butter and oat chia cookie recipe, which might be fun to try, and a Mexican sweet potato quinoa casserole. And then they show you their array of different types of chips and snacks and puffs and their beauty care. They have vitamins that they sell as well. I did not order any of those because we're good to go on vitamins. But they have a variety of different things that you might need, like knives or slotted spoons, wooden spoons, etc. They also have gift and party supplies, so if you just need some blank bags and things like that, they're actually quite cute because they have little labels made on them to show you, like, you can fill in to and from or what the occasion is, which I think is really nice and basic and straight up clear. So you can get a 6-count gift bag set for $3, so that's really nice. And of course they sell fine line pens too. I would never buy fine line pens that weren't vetted. And the little booklet includes coupons off for your next order. So there's $10 off your next order of $50, and share the goodness with $5 off. So the code is GIVE5. So I guess if you guys use the code GIVE5, maybe you'll get $5 off your first Brandless order. I'll list that in the description box down below just in case. But yeah, so this is not in any way a sponsored video, just a company that I wanted to try out. I like their aesthetic. I like that they've left things very cleanly labeled, you know, like I like that this just says mouthwash. It suits my no spend year to save a little money. So if these products turn out good, again, I'll let you know in a future video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate your time so much, and I wish you success in all the goals that you've set for yourself in 2019. So far, my no spend year is going really well, and I'm excited to follow up on it with you guys as the year goes on. Thanks again, and I wish you all the very best day.